So I'm driving over to Anytime Fitness now. Anytime Fitness is a great gym. Not the best equipment, not the most equipment, but it can get the job done. You just sort of set things up to work for you. I haven't been restricted in any way. It's got enough weights, enough dumbbells, enough barbell weight and all that sort of stuff. A couple of the machines you want around. Works pretty good, but this is my first time I'm going to one outside of Australia. Be interesting to see what America's take on Anytime Fitness is, because they do tend to do everything, bigger and better. So I do want to go check that out. I'm doing my upper body regime today. My upper body is the least intense of all of the workouts that I've set up for myself. So 3-day split. So the upper body one's the least intense of the three that I've set up for myself. It's really focusing on form more than anything, and just trying to keep muscles activated where possible. So I'm going to do that. Really just to check out the facility and work out if it's any better than the small gym that they've got at the hotel. I'll probably also go back to the hotel and do a bit of cardio. While I'm at these trade shows, there's a lot of drinking involved, a lot of socializing and so on. So it's worth just getting some cardio in the morning so that you don't end up getting home from these things and going, what the hell happened to my gut? So check in with you a bit later. Before I get into the workout footage, just wanted to show samples of what my workout used to look like and how it's had to evolve to accommodate for my particular condition at the moment. So just running through what would have been a 6-day split. This would have been an ideal week where I am able to work out every single day, and I don't have work things going on, sports getting in the way of my training regime. So you can see I'd start off with sort of a back workout, followed by chest workout the second day, then a leg workout. This is the only one where I only do it once a week, largely because of the type of sport that I play. I might get into this in a later video, but it's very taxing on the legs, so I don't feel I need to work my legs out more than once per week. I then get into, on day 4, sort of shoulders, and then day 5, back onto the back with some deadlifts, with arms involved there. Again, touching on the chest on day 6 with some decline bench press, and then some arms. Sorry, that was core that I combined with the deadlifts on day 5. When I get a 5-day workout, I essentially just drop the core or the ab workout, and I combine my deadlifts and bench press for day 5 with some arms. Okay. Day 4, I tend to drop the arms and throw those into either the back or legs, back or chest, trying to turn it into more a push-pull, legs and shoulders. And then if I can only get 3 days in, it would very much be your typical push, pull and legs type of regime. Now that I'm in a crippled state, I'm gonna roll a 3-day plan, really, because I don't have the ability to split too much. And really, day 1's become more about form than anything, and you're gonna see a workout in just shortly that represents day 1, and it's really about just touching all the muscles which have been affected by the condition, which are currently experiencing a lot of weakness and that atrophy, and I'm just trying to really engage those muscles and the peripheral muscles so that they don't continue to waste and experience more atrophy while I'm in this recovery phase. Day 2, I'm back into, it's a bit of a weird one. I'm trying to use muscles that are still strong and are not affected by the condition. Essentially everything else other than the legs. There's no pushing movements here, and I've got my deadlifts, which I'll go quite heavy with, some dumbbell rows, which I'm still quite capable to go heavy with. We're looking at a few ab type things or core exercises, and then some bicep exercises. And then day 3 will be a typical sort of leg regime. So as expected, this Anytime Fitness is just way better than anything I've seen in Australia. They've got at least twice as many machines, much better quality machines, and just a really big gym. So should have a pretty good variety to work out with here.
Audio Jungle.
So there it is, guys. Training done. That was my form day. Not a very intense training session, but focusing on just activating the areas that are obviously suffering weakness at the moment. Focusing mainly on form, and really, more than anything, I guess, just trying not to let too much of that muscle waste away while I'm waiting for recovery of this condition. Because, you know, not activating the muscles around the affected muscles is probably the worst thing I could do. Just start wasting away areas that aren't suffering this condition. So that's really the focus here. Just get a little bit of a pump in those areas that can handle it at this stage. So yeah, now I'm gonna head over to my hotel gym. They've got some treadmills and stuff there. Just get a bit of cardio in, because there's going to be quite a bit of drinking over the next few days. If I can burn 300 or 400 calories, that's just going to help me to be able to drink, to be able to handle that networking and social life that's required at these sort of trade shows and events, without, you know, a disaster when I get home feeling like a bit of a fatty or whatever. Anyway, thanks.